back to Linda's Pantry. So today I'm going to put a salad together for dinner, and I wanted a little different dressing. I'm doing a superfood salad, and it's just full of kale and spinach and Swiss chard, and I'm going to use some really delicious tomatoes, Campari tomatoes, and I'm going to do a black grape vinaigrette, because black grapes are so good for you. So we're gonna try to pump this salad up to the next level and have a delicious vinaigrette. If it brings you along for the ride, and I hope it does, go down in the About section below, check out my Wild Tree website where you can go sign up as a rep and get 20% off for life. So that's like going to Whole Foods and always having a 20% coupon. Only we're not as expensive as Whole Foods. So let's go make a delicious black grape vinaigrette. Come on. All right, so we've got our ingredients list here, and I need pepper as well. We've got some black grapes. These are gorgeous, and the black grapes are the best for you, especially the skin and the seeds. So these are seedless though. Once in a while you'll find a seed, but they're just delicious. Let's see how well you can see that. And they're pretty, aren't they? Sweet and tart all at the same time. So I've chopped up some fresh parsley, some fresh garlic. I got my black grapes. I'm going to use Wild Tree's natural, no flavor to this oil. The natural oil has no flavor. There's just a little bit left in here, so I'm going to use that. And a little bit of the zesty lemon, as well as some salt and pepper. And I've got this wonderful orange muscat champagne vinegar. And that's going to be our vinegar. So it's just going to be a delicious, bright vinaigrette. So in my little mini food processor, the garlic. I know it looks like a lot of garlic. It was 3 pretty big cloves, but it's going to infuse the whole thing. It's just delicious. So my parsley. And then I can get these out of the way. Bring you a little bit closer to the action. And see what you can see here. Let me zoom in a little bit, maybe. So now I've got that in there. I'm going to go ahead and get some grapes off. And you guys, I want to pretty much get this as full as possible. Man down. And probably could have picked these grapes off before doing the video, but just beautiful for fresh grapes. If I can get black grapes, that's what I always choose. You know, next is a red globe, or you know, some red grape, because the darker the fruit, the better it is for you. So just like, you know, your vegetables, the darker the green, the better it is. So I think that's as full as I can get that for right now. I'm going to go ahead and put in some grapeseed oil. And that's going to be about, a good tablespoon, it looks like, was left in there. Finish off that bottle. And then the lemon oil. I'm going to put another tablespoon, so 2 tablespoons of that. And we'll go with 1/8 of a cup of this vinegar. Champagne vinegar. We'll get this started. Well, doesn't that look good? It's absolutely beautiful. And here's where you need to get in there. Like I always say, any good chef goes in and tastes what they have. And I like to have some texture to it. It's going down over a bed of greens, and it just is going to make this delicious. So I'm going to taste this. Oh, I've got to do some salt and pepper, because I'm tasting for seasoning as well as acidity, and if it needs sugar or not, it might. And a little bit of fresh ground, my last bit of fresh ground black pepper, about 1/2 teaspoon of each. And then I can taste it. I think it needs a little bit more tang. And so another tablespoon of that. Get some of those out here. And maybe even some sugar. We'll pour this on my spoon and see if I got it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So really and truly, you're probably going to need close to a 1/4 cup of that vinegar. So this is going to sit in the fridge, and you've got that background of the garlic and the sweetness from the grapes, and it's just going to be delicious to dress our salad with. So I hope it inspires you guys to step outside the box you might be in and try making a vinaigrette out of something you hadn't thought of. Anyways, as always, guys, you'll probably see this dressing somewhere in a video. So I put this in a 1-pint jar, and it filled it right to the top. It was perfect amount. That's why I like that little chopper, because I can pretty much gauge if I, get it pretty full. That's what I'm going to get. And for a pint of salad dressing, you probably only get that in the grocery store. It costs you a couple of dollars, sometimes close to $5. Something like this would be in the $4 to $5 range, but it literally cost me pennies, less than 50 cents to make this whole pint of dressing. So I thought I'd bring you back and just say, gosh, guys, I hope it inspires you to make your own dressing. And if it does, hit the thumbs up button, go subscribe to my channel, because I love giving you these ideas, and I can't wait to see you next time, because yeah, I'm pretty sure the next recipe is going to be delicious as well. So I'll see you next time. God bless.